Well, it's time for another video. First, we'll start off as always. What's in my pocket? I've got my Spyderco Para 3 and let's see if you can see that there. Maximet steel, and I also have my Strider SMF here, Ranger Green Tiger Stripe with the American flag. This was a special factory order. This one I believe is in CT. Oh no, it's CPM 154 steel. So you can see it there. I apologize for going the wrong way. As you can see, I've got a box laying down here, and that's what this video is about today. Apologize for the weird angle or anything like that, but I figured I'd just kind of give you guys more of an update today than anything else. I've got lots of things in this box. I'm gonna meet up with my buddy Jordan tomorrow, and he's gonna pick up my Wicked Edge off of me, and I'm gonna actually eventually upgrade to the Gen 3. But I'm getting rid of, and I'll move some of this. These are some knives that he wanted to check out. These are some more knives he wanted to check out, and then this is the main part of the system. The system itself over here. The box that came in with the old arms in there, because this one has the upgraded arms with the ball bearings on it. The stones are in this plastic container here. This I had to order a replacement Allen key for the system that I broke. This is the strops, and that's pretty much the bulk of what I'm passing along to him. I'm gonna keep my 1600 and 1200 grit ceramics. I'm keeping my super eraser, and I'm going to keep my angle cube here. So eventually I'm going to upgrade to the Gen 3. I don't know when that's going to be. It may be a month. It may be 3 months. I'm not certain. I've got some other things going on with other knives, with other knife related things, and then some other non-knife related stuff going on. So I will be replacing it, and it will be replaced with another Wicked Edge, the Wicked Edge Gen 3. And the main reason why I'm upgrading is because my buddy Jordan, he needs a sharpening system. He's getting a little frustrated with the freehand, learning freehand and everything. So this is to help him get started with something that's reliable and is going to get him the types of edges he wants. He does want those mirror polished edges. He also wanted something that was going to be at a fair price. He didn't want to spend, you know, a big pile of money, which I understand. But it's hard to come out one of these systems and not be spending $400, $500, $600, $700. So he is going to pick this up. I'm going to reinvest that money into a Gen 3. I wouldn't have been necessarily, probably would not have been upgrading to a Gen 3 if he wasn't wanting to pick this system up. The reasons why I'm going to get the Gen 3, but the reason why I wouldn't have necessarily upgraded, this does everything that I've needed it to do for years and years and years and years and years, but it's hit the end of its upgrade life cycle. So there aren't any more parts. Well, there are. I think you can replace the jaws, but that's really about it. So I've already upgraded the arms. I've already upgraded the riser. I've already upgraded the jaws. That's the majority of the parts you can upgrade. So from this point forward, if you want to continue to upgrade, you need to go over to the new system. And the new system has floating jaws. So those floating jaws allow you to clamp a knife in there and it to sit perpendicular to the base instead of rocking to one side or the other, like this system sometimes does. And that's not a major issue. You just need to check that with your angle cube and make sure you got everything squared up. The other thing is, obviously, you adjust both of these independent of one another. The arms independent of one another, and the other Wicked Edge, both arms adjust with the slider mechanism. And I know some people have said to me, but then that locks me into the same angle for both sides of the blade. I don't really sharpen. I don't think I've ever sharpened a knife on a Wicked Edge that didn't get the same degree per side on each side. I've had the system a long time, 7, 8, 10. I've had this since pretty much the beginning. This started off as a very basic Pro Pack Gen 1 kit. So I've had it for a long time, but I can't think of a knife off the top of my head that I've sharpened and said I need 2 different degrees. Or if it was like an Emerson, I didn't just sharpen to one side, pull it off of the Wicked Edge, and then strop the other side, strop that burr off. So I think that's going to be a non-issue, but that is something to consider. The other thing is it does have the built-in storage for the stones, and it does have a carrying case. So that will make it a little bit more convenient. This wasn't as convenient to pack up and keep tidy. But my buddy is going to move on to him. He's going to learn how to sharpen on this. Hopefully it's easier and better for him, and he's not as frustrated as he has been with the freehand sharpening. And hopefully all is well. I'll end up upgrading. He'll end up with his system, and all will be well. So I'll catch you tomorrow, Jordan. And everybody out there, I enjoy you guys watching. I appreciate it. And remember, a lazy man carries a dull knife.